Everyone is freaking out at this picture of Micah Parsons at the Dallas-Fort Worth airport. And in this video, I'm going to tell you if you should also be worried about it, because there's a lot of panic going on out there. But I will say this, there's one specific concern that is valid. Hey, what's up, everyone? It is Mauricio Rodriguez here at A to Z Sports Dallas. Today, we are talking Micah Parsons because we are about a week away from the NFL kickoff between the Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles, and we still do not know if Parsons is going to play. And as I'm sure you know, there's a lot of rumors going on around the internet. There's rumors about Micah being traded to the Green Bay Packers, which, by the way, there are no tangible reports on any of that happening. There are rumors about Micah and Jerry being genuinely pissed off at each other. There's the Jerry Jones quotes in his media tour. There's Micah Parsons laying on the table during the preseason game. There's a lot going on. And if you add a picture into the mix of Micah Parsons at the airport, people are naturally gonna panic. Now, we'll get to the valid concern in just a little bit here. Let me first rule out what I think is just wild talk. This is not Micah Parsons abandoning the team. This is not Micah Parsons headed to a new city to play under a different team. First of all, the Cowboys are off until Friday, so Micah leaving town is not necessarily a story. But here's where Jane Slater's report from NFL Network comes in. Why is Micah leaving Dallas? According to Jane Slater, he is trying to get a second opinion on his back injury. Now, the back injury, a lot has been said about it. People say, hey, maybe this is just something to be able to skip practice without being fined, without getting into any contract issues. And if this extends into the season, maybe this is also a way of not playing while also getting the $1.3 million paycheck. And I will say that's where my concern comes in, because if you're seeking a second opinion, let's keep in mind what the first opinion was. And according to Brian Schottenheimer, Micah Parsons' MRI came back pretty clean. So if it's coming back pretty clean, why are you going for a second opinion? You don't want it to come back pretty clean? That's the concern that I would have. Is this some sort of attempt into getting a doctor to be like, nope, this is a real issue, you shouldn't be playing week 1, and then Parsons gets to skip the NFL kickoff while not missing out on a paycheck, and suddenly he gains a ton of leverage in that negotiation with Jerry Jones because he's missing the games? I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't even know how much scrutiny there would be around it. I don't know what that would tell us about the relationship between the Cowboys and Parsons. It wouldn't be good. But this specific piece of information from Jane Slater does worry me a little bit, because why is he looking for that second opinion? Anything can happen, and anything can happen in just a matter of days ahead of the season. So there might be a deal done, there might not be a deal, but Micah might play. What I do know for sure is that 1 week away from the NFL kickoff, Micah has yet to practice with the Cowboys, and that doesn't bode well for how much he's gonna play and for how well he is gonna play. But we'll keep you updated here at A to Z Sports Dallas.